It's Square Enix, man.
You never know. When was it supposed to be released?
No idea, and it's never gonna come out. Man, unfortunately, that's the one thing I dislike about Square Enix. Like, I love the company to death. Like, I love the Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy. It's not. So
It's almost like Square Enix is like that friend that you have that makes promises like, oh, hey, I'm gonna hang out today, and then like they just never show up, and like, oh, something came up. Like,
no, they're not one of those people. It's either they don't show up, or they show up like you guys are done hanging out at like 11, and they show up at 10:59.
Yeah, but they're like just in time. Like,
yeah.
like they just make before everybody leaves. I think that's a better way to put
it. Like, I love like Kingdom Hearts and stuff, but then they're like, oh, we're gonna come out with 3, and 3. I don't remember when 2 came out, and then they released the remasters, and now they're coming out with 3. But they're coming out with 2.8 first.
Wait, 2.8?
Yeah, it's the. It is coming with one new game.
What's up with all these? Well, I shouldn't say all these companies. What's up with them with like decimal points? Because wasn't there like Kingdom Hearts 2.5 or something?
Yeah, there's Kingdom Hearts 1.5, 2.0. So Kingdom Hearts 1. Or just Kingdom Hearts 1 in general is just Kingdom Hearts 1. There's Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories, Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. There's 358 Days Over 2. There's just a lot of Kingdom Hearts games. I'm not gonna name them all. So essentially, 1.5 comes with the final mix version of a game, which is it's basically upgraded and stuff, better graphics, and it's the remake of the game, and it also includes I want to say Rechain of Memory comes on that one, which is the story that comes after Kingdom Hearts 1, which is why it's called 1.5, because it gives you the first story, the half a story that leads into the second game.
Okay.
And then I think there's a third game. I think it's 358 Days Over 2, which comes after. That's not a game. It's just a cinematic story.
The one thing about Kingdom Hearts, though, and the thing that I kind of poke fun at a lot, is will it have a new combat system, or will it use an old one that's just revamped? Because I swear every Kingdom Hearts game has had a literal new combat system, and it could be so hit or miss.
Oh, the combat system? Yeah, so same thing with 1.5. It's cinematic, it's 2.5, it's cinematic, it's same concept. But the combat system, every combat system has worked in its own way. In my opinion, like, I've never played Chain of Memories, which was on the Game Boy, because I didn't want to play it.
Wait, there was one for the Game Boy?
Yeah, it's Chain of Memories.
What? I never knew that.
I almost brought Retrain with me. It's weird because
I've literally played like 1 and 2.
Yeah, 1 had a weird combat system, and then 2 introduced a lot more things.
I'm seriously missing 2 gems.
Rechain of Memories has you use cards to attack, and the cards are based on what you attack, and you combine them, and like it's like you're actually in a combat sequence too. So like, but you play cards from your deck or whatever, and you're running around, so if you play them and you attack with them, and if the opponent uses a higher card, then it breaks yours and you lose that card.
I think I just figured out which one. Okay, that makes sense.
It's really difficult.
It sounds complicated in a way, but yeah, I guess this one.
It's really, really hard.
Oh! I got it. I almost went right out the level. That was so funny. That was close. Go back to what you were saying. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but that was pretty neat.
Somebody just asked me if I was up for Melee.
Oh, you better have said no. You're recording.
I'm not even responding.
You're not even responding. Wow. Wow, no. I see how it is.
Dude, I play Melee. Don't text me asking if I want to play Melee. If I want to play Melee, talk to you.
Oh, so what, you have to initiate it?
Oh yeah, because Melee is such a Melee thing to me. Melee.
Please explain that statement. I don't get that at all. Melee is such a Melee game to me. What does that mean?
I don't get it. It's Falcon.
Falcon.
There's other games. I don't know. Kingdom Hearts is fun.
Although, now I have to ask you this because I always see you playing Melee and I always see you playing Smash Bros. For 64. Which of the two do you prefer?
64.
64.
It's actually really stupid because if you ask people today, like if they're not part of the Smash community, like they'll know Melee and they'll know Smash 4, you know, if they're gamers, but they'll never know that there's one for 64.
Really?
Like I didn't know there was one for 64, so I started playing it.
Really?
Yeah.
So I knew about Melee first.
No.
But then, what?
Oh, I thought you meant Melee before me.
No. No. I bought Melee when I got my GameCube. I got it for Christmas. I got that, F-Zero GX, and Double Dash in a box with a GameCube.
Yeah.
That year, I was like completely. I thought I had opened like all of my gifts that year, and I got nothing video game related, which was kind of interesting because like there was always something that I got, and then I got to this last box. It was like this kind of smaller box, I guess. It wasn't really too big, and inside was a GameCube and 3 games, and I was probably on the verge of crying. I was like, that was a gift I really will never forget. In fact.
Well, it was like a good gift, or
it was a really good gift. I think that of all the gifts that I have gotten over the years, that has been one of the gifts I have used to by far its most. Probably its most.
I feel like you have more preference over some GameCube games than I do. I actually do.
I like Melee though. I used to play a lot of Melee, just not anymore. I mean, I do like Melee, but like I never got like really good at the game. Like I just enjoyed playing with people.
Yeah, I'm too into the game.
You are way too into the game.
Oh, yeah.
You've learned to play almost every person. And you are really good at Ice Climbers, though. That I have to give you. Ice Climbers and Falcon. You are amazing.
I don't know. There's things about games that I love. Melee. I don't know. It's just I actually picked up my first game. You missed the jump.
Thanks.
I picked up Melee in my GameCube used off GameStop recently. Like not even.
Wait, recently? Really?
Yeah.
I got my GameCube
like a year ago.
Really?
Yeah, my copy of it. I've played Melee for years.
But
I mean, like my personal stuff.
I guess I got mine in 2006.
GameCube came out in like 2004 or so.
Yeah, I probably got it about like 2 or 3 years after it came out. That seems about right. I was probably about 9 or 10, so I'm going with 2006.
Yeah.
I think that's probably accurate.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Fighting games are like card games. Like there's
You and card games.
What?
You and your card games.
Me and my fighting game. I don't know. I just get everything about it. Like there's like, it's hard for me to play a fighting game, and if you give it to me for a day, not know, I will know like everything about the game. You didn't hit that extra before.
I know. I didn't need to. Oh, I need to hit 1.
Oh. Yeah, like I don't know, I just get it. Like, I'll play a card game, like, we just started playing Magic.
Yeah.
Or with them, and I get it
I
like
haven't
that.
played Magic. Everybody else in this dorm practically has, though.
So I just, like, get it like that. My first match of Magic, bam, got it. You know, it just clicks in my head.
Yeah. Like, for me, card games, I'm always trying to, like, figure out shit, because, like, I want to know literally as much as I can, and that just doesn't happen.
Well,
because, like, it takes so long. Like, I would want to learn, how this deck works and how this deck works, and then know how to play against an opponent. Like, I would want to learn too much too fast.
Yeah, I mean, card games, you have to take slow. Like, it's really weird for me to say that because I play card games and I don't take them slow at all because I just kind of get them.
Yeah, that is not like me and card games. Don't
like you like racing games. I hate racing games.
Yeah,
like,
it depends on the type of racing game too. Like,
I hate racing games.
Yeah, but like for me, like I'm always more for like go karting, like more or less, and racing games, but not necessarily like I don't know. I'm not a huge Gran Turismo fan. I owned 5. I missed that one. I owned 3, I think, for a short amount of time. And to be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of them.
I don't.
5's alright.
I don't consider them like actual games sometimes. Because there are a couple of them that were like.
They're almost like simulations in a really weird way. It almost doesn't feel like racing. It kind of feels very predetermined. Like even when you restart a race, almost every time the AI are in the exact same place.
Yeah, because that's just the game it is.
Yeah, to me it feels more like a simulation. And I never really got into Forza, but I feel like Forza would do it much better than Gran Turismo has.
It does.
I don't know, especially because I don't own an Xbox.
I don't know.
But
Yeah.
I love to own one. I would. I was thinking about getting an Xbox One, actually. Even though I already have a PlayStation 4. I was thinking about getting one. And just like, the reason why I'm kind of not is like, I really like PlayStation exclusives. That's why I've been with Sony for so long. Is, to me, I like Sony's exclusives better compared to, the Halo, Gears of War, stuff like that.
Back in the day, when I was a little kid, I've never owned an Xbox, but one of my favorite games that I've ever played is Halo. Like, I would love to play the old Halo.
Halo was a good game. I've played a lot of different Halos, and I can honestly say that every one still feels really fun and entertaining.
The only one I don't consider 4 and 5.
Did I get the dragon in that level?
No.
No? I have to check the inventory. I completely just blanked. I did. Okay.
I don't remember you getting the dragon.
Evidently I did. Well, this world's done. That is literally all of Artisans. 24 minutes. That's not too bad. Yeah. Alright, let's move on to Peacekeepers. Okay, so I have a fun fact while I'm here. I always have to throw my little facts. When they were designing Spyro, and they had, were going through the first world and stuff, they originally wanted Spyro to take a boat to the second world. And I believe it was something with the PlayStation 1's capability that they couldn't do it. Or it might have even been the engine they were using. Couldn't actually handle what they were trying to do. So, because in order for that to work, the game would have had to render in the entire land of Peacekeepers from a far distance.